Alright guys, I'm here for you. So it's been about a week since I posted that last video, and I just want to touch bases with you real quick because I've gotten tons of questions about this video that I posted that's for sale. So let's just dive in and get right after it, guys. I want to come to a place here where everybody could hear all the answers all at once because I've been trying to answer them one at a time, but here goes. So first question, don't mind the chickens as usual. First question, why are you charging for your video and why the price? So let's tackle the first one. Why am I charging for this video? So in order to answer that, let me just give you a quick little story. So my brother Scott is a woodworker, and he is fantastic at this stuff. He makes beautiful pieces, been doing it for years, I think over 10 years, and he does really awesome work. In the beginning, when he first started doing woodworking, he was making cutting boards and I think cigar boxes and things like that, and he didn't really have a business going. He made some beautiful stuff, but he loved his stuff so much, and everybody else thought it was really neat, and he just wanted to give it away, and he did. He gave me a beautiful cutting board as well as the rest of his friends and family that took a lot of time for him to make. When he gave it to me, it was so nice that I stuck it under my cupboard and didn't use the thing because I didn't want to mar it up with knives. So he came over to visit one day and he noticed I didn't have it out. He said, "Mike, where's the cutting board?" And I said, "Well, it's right under here somewhere." So we pulled it out and he said, "Why aren't you using this thing, man?" He got really frustrated because he spent all this time making this cutting board and I don't even use it. And I totally got where he was coming from. Same thing happened with me in the beginning when I started with rhododendrons. So I would take years to, it takes time to propagate these rhodies and get these things to where they're a nice saleable plant. And in the beginning, I loved it so much, I just wanted others to experience what I was experiencing. So I gave lots of rhodies away. And I noticed one thing, when I gave them away, people didn't care about them. They didn't have any skin in the game. It cost them nothing if I gave it away. So they would go to their home and they might plant it out in full sun and not really take that much care of it, not really water it. And a bunch of people that I gave them to just let their rhodies die. You know, they had nothing to lose. I had everything to lose. They had nothing to lose. They had no skin in the game. So I think, so to answer that question, why are you charging for your video? This video is exceptionally important to me because it's a culmination of everything that I've learned in how to build the ultimate propagation frame that will allow you guys to propagate with awesome success rates. And so, in a way, yeah, I think I've earned it. You've got to have skin in the game. I feel like, I've got a lot of skin. I've got 12 years of experience in this, thousands of dollars over the last 12 years, and a ton of heartache. I've got skin in the game. When you have to pay a little bit of money, and this is not a lot, when you have to pay a little bit of money, 30 bucks, you will actually use the product and you will move forward, and then you'll experience the joy of the success that you're having with it. So I think that answers that question. Why the price? So first of all, the price of this thing is nothing. I don't think that it's price that you're concerned about. I think it's cost. And once again, the cost of this of learning this stuff is 12 years of experience, 12 years of trial and error. It's hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars and a lot of heartache over the years. So I think it's cost that you should be worried about, not price. The price is 30 bucks. It's not that big of a deal. I've looked around a ton. I anguished over how much to charge for this thing for months. And I looked around online and found that other people were selling similar products for 3 times, 10 times the cost of what this product is. So I think it's very fair. I originally was going to charge $97 for this thing. I was going to set up a website, get merchant account set up, get everything set up ahead of time, and it was going to cost a ton of money to do that and then be able to drive traffic. And when I figured out that you can do all of this through YouTube, it totally opened up the world of possibilities and allowed me to skip all of that stuff, the website, the bandwidth. It took me 2 days to upload this video to YouTube. That's how big the package is, and our technology hasn't quite gotten there yet to where you can just download it really easily and cheaply. So once I learned it was available, I could do this on YouTube. I decided to make it happen on YouTube and was able to cut the price down to a third. So I don't think price is really what you're worried about, it's cost. Number 2, is this a download, a DVD, or what? Well, in the beginning, you know, I thought about shipping it out. Once again, it's going to increase the price. You would have to mail it. Shipping's expensive. I would have to sit there and package all of these products. And so I decided I didn't want to deal with that. It was just a lot of time and it was a lot of money. If I had it as a download, I tried to do it as a download, and like I started to say earlier, it took me 2 days to upload this thing to YouTube. Could you imagine having to download it? So I originally got on Amazon S3. I was going to set up a website. I got on Amazon S3 and learned that you could upload, you know, your own content to there, and then that you would be able to share it to an audience once they purchased it. Well, I started trying to do this, and I got a half hour into it and only had a tiny fraction of the video uploaded. So that kind of sucks, because if you guys are excited about it and you want to watch it now, you have no way of watching it now. It would take you probably another 2 days to download this thing. That, coupled with the amount of bandwidth to download it, would be super expensive. It just didn't make sense. So when I discovered this YouTube thing and being able to watch it immediately, that's what I had to go after. When you buy this product, it's available to watch immediately, and you can have it forever. So let's move on to number 3. How long do I get it for? Well, I pretty much answered that. I am legally bound through YouTube, once I make this decision, which I already made, to upload this video and make it available for purchase. I'm legally contracted through YouTube to always make it available to all buyers of the video. So once you guys buy this video and you've got it on YouTube, you have it for the rest of your life. I cannot take it off of YouTube. It will always be uploaded to YouTube. It will always be available to buyers. That being said, if I chose in the future to go to a website, set it all up and do it that way, if technology got to where you could download it instantly, then I may do that. And I can stop the sale of it to future buyers and then direct them to another website, and it probably would be a little more expensive then. That's always something that could happen in the future. It's not going to happen right now, but it could happen in the future. But anybody who bought it on YouTube will always have it available on YouTube. So don't worry about that at all. If you buy it, it's yours for life. Question 4. Mike, are you going to start charging for all your videos? Of course not. Look, I love this channel that I've been building and that we've been building. It's an awesome community, and there's quite a cool family that's building here. I love making these videos. I'm obviously obsessed with plant propagation. I love gardening. I love landscaping. And doing these videos is like a way of me documenting everything that I'm doing here. And I really thoroughly enjoy doing it. And I love conversing with you guys online about it. So no, I'm not going to charge for all my videos. This is like a kind of a one-time deal. It helps me to move forward with, if I need better video equipment, to buy more roadies, to help with landscaping tools, things like that. I'm not getting rich off this video. Just so you guys are aware, if you're concerned about it, over the last 3 years or 4 years of having this channel, I've made about 500 bucks. I have not gotten rich off of this. Charging for that one video with all of that awesome information is helping me to move this forward. So in the future, I'm going to continue to post all of the free content I've always posted, and updates about the landscaping, what I'm doing here, and all kinds of free valuable information. So this family is really special to me. It's not going away. I'm going to be doing this for years to come, and have big plans for the future. So keep watching, guys. It's not going away. I do, by the way, though, have a couple plans for 1 or 2 more videos over the next year that will be paid. There'll be big videos like the one that you just saw me post last week, and we'll have a lot of special information in it that you're going to be excited to get, but it's going to take some time to get that going. But 99% of what I post is going to be free, and we're going to keep that going, so don't worry there. Alright guys, so now that I've answered all your questions, I've got 3 questions for you. If you've seen the trailer for the buy video, and I'm going to put a link right up here now, if you've seen that trailer, can you see how buying this video will help you to save 12 years of time, hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars, and tons of frustration of trial and error over the years? Can you see how it would do that for you? Number 2, do you want to save 12 years of time? Do you want to save hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars and tons of frustration? And number 3, if you were ever going to save yourself 12 years of time, hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars, and a whole lot of heartache over the years of trial and error, when do you think would be the best time to get started? Do you think it'd be 12 years from now? Or do you think maybe right now is the best time for you? If so, click that link or the video right here and get the thing. Get the video and learn how to propagate like a pro. So until then, it's a beautiful day out, guys. I got to get outside and start working. I had a lot of fun. I love you, family. Peace out. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video.